You think that the military officer who is making this statement understand that this is democracy, that is not a military group? And the reason why I'm asking that is very simple. When you begin to make threats, we are wondering, we're hearing the threats, we are not hearing the community operations, how they have, communicated with the grassroots to say, we are here, this is what we want to do. We're not hearing the media campaigns that they have done to inform the people that everybody needs to do. What we are seeing is a press statement where you are literally threatening the populace. Of course, you want to fight criminals, but at the sound of this statement, how mentally unnerving or safe can we say this is? And is this the best way for military to operate under a civilian rule in terms of communicating their operations?
I believe that while we might not agree with him to the extent that it's a democracy, we have the police has been in charge of internal security.
Okay.
They lead internal security of the nation. But we can't also run away from the fact that Benue State has been in the news as a state that is vulnerable to all elements of criminality that have been mentioned there in that press statement. And being a special division of the Nigerian army, and I believe that they are there definitely to keep the peace. This is not the first time that we are getting such statements, and it's in terms of preparing the environment and the people, the mindset of the people. At one point we might look at it as being out of tune within a democracy, but at the same time, the security of lives and property also is uppermost in anything that has to do with governance. And being a place that has been so much vulnerable and where you have some special forces, I don't think that it is completely out of place for such statement to be given, so that possibly criminal elements will immediately readjust whatever strategies that they want to bring in, employ, especially at this time when we are looking forward to the Yuletide. You will recall that we have had operations like Operation Python Dance here, in River State, and particularly in the South. All these are towards making sure that the necessary ambience for the celebration of the Christmas is put in place. However, the point that you have mentioned is also noted. We expect that the police too should be proactive by making a statement. And for me, he that is down needs fear no fall. And also, if you don't have anything to be afraid of, statements like this from the military shouldn't really upset you if you are doing what is right. Those that should be concerned, I understand the psychological feelings that you are trying to emphasize here, but those that are criminal elements, they also know that it is not business as usual once such a statement has been made. What they are saying is, please don't do or commit any criminality here. If you have such intention, find elsewhere to do it, because the military is also ready to make sure that you are being properly addressed.